Hello, everyone. This is Kama with the online talk show Pursuing Your Passion. And today, my guest is Mike, and he is with SwitchMyCars.net. Thank you so much for being on my show. Can you hear me okay?
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you are welcome. I was calling
Yeah,
you.
I hear you fine.
You know what it is? It's a delay. There's a delay. So
Correct.
okay. Okay. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and about your company?
Okay, well, the company, of course, is called SwitchMyCar.net. And basically, what we do is we help out consumers that their car is up for repo. The repo man is looking for their car. And what we do is we provide a unique service. Now, a lot of people, there's two ways you could go about it. Okay. Most people they make their payments, and most people want to make their payments. But for whatever the situation is, job loss, whatever it is, they can't make their payments. And after that second payment, they send out that repo man to come and get that car. The banks, the finance companies, they listen to you on the phone, but basically they really don't care. They don't care if you owe two payments on the car or it's your first two payments. Uh, Basically, how it works, 5 million cars a year gets repo. 5 million cars a year are repossessed. Okay, so basically what our service do is this. Okay, we basically are making an arrangement, and we find two individuals. Let's say you're driving a Honda Accord. Okay, and I'm driving a Toyota Camry. I'm behind, the repo man is looking for my car. So you could either surrender the car, you could try and do like what most people do, hide the car over at a friend's house or something of that nature. But guess what? Every day that you walk out, you're worried, you're wondering, so on and so forth. Basically, what we do is I'll connect you with someone else that's in the same situation, not in the same area because it means nothing. And basically, what our company does, we switch the cars. We literally switch cars. So now you're driving a Toyota Camry, and I'm driving a Honda Accord. And it's totally legal because I'm just giving you permission to drive my car, and you're giving me permission to drive yours. So guess what? You park the car out front, you have no worries because that repo man is looking for your Honda Accord. He's coming in at my place, my job, and looking for that Toyota Camry. And I'm driving something entirely different, and that's that. I mean, it's simple as that. And no other company in the world provides that service whatsoever. And you'd be surprised, if you're not in that situation, then it's like, oh, what's the big deal? But guess what? If that's your only way of getting to work, if that's the only way of getting the kids to school, you become very desperate. And this way, at a very low fee, I'll go ahead and I'll make sure you have a way to get to work, a way to get to school, and basically to live your life, as productively as you possibly can.
So where did this idea stem from? Like what made you do this? Is totally different. Never heard of this ever.
Correct.
So where did this stem from?
Okay, I've been in the auto business for a lot of years. Okay, and it starts off when let's say you come in and you want to purchase a vehicle. Okay, your credit is not good, or your credit is so-so. All of a sudden now you're paying 15, 16, 21, 23, 25% interest. Okay, so in a way, if you think about it, it's like they're setting you up to fail. Okay, you're paying 25% interest on this. Anyway, so you have it. and for whatever reason, you fall back. I see this happening every day. And as cars are going out, I'm watching them come back in. And what happens is, most people, what they do is if their car is up for repo, they stop talking to the bank or they stop talking to the finance company. Okay? Which, they don't want to hear, oh, you need to pay, so on and so forth. Okay? But then, when the repo man grabs it, then they call the bank and the finance company and say, can we work something out, so on. The bank says, there's nothing to work out. We've already got the car. So what is there to work out? So you took out a loan for $20,000. If you have $20,000, we'll take that money and then we'll give you the car back. If not, sorry, we don't need to talk to you. So basically what I'm doing is, again, like I said, it's just to the point where if you have no other alternatives, because of course if you can make the payments, then this service isn't for you. But if you're worrying that if you go to work and you come out and your car may not be there, because remember, most people, when you do a credit, they run your credit so they know the addresses you've been at. They know your family, okay? And, they'll sit there and watch and see where you live. That's their job, to get the cars. Nothing personal, but that's what they do. And guess what? They get your car. This way, you're switching your car with someone else, giving you some time. Let's say, tax time is coming and you will have money to catch up on your payments or something of that nature. Now, the bank wants to negotiate because they don't have the collateral. Bottom line, they don't have it. So they're willing, okay, I can catch up with my payments, here's the money, switch the car back, and you're in a better situation. So again, it's just giving another option. Instead of, if you want, you could give the car back. It's totally up to you.
Wow. So what is the average time a person would use your services? Is there any data, or is just as long as they are part of the service? So do I have 3 months? I have a year? What's the time frame?
Well, here's the situation. Right now, you go ahead and you want to use my service, okay? I'm charging you under $10 for the service, okay? $10, okay? So the bottom line is, you go ahead and we switch the car out. Now you're driving another car, okay? Why do you need my service again? You're driving another car. You understand? So you can do that. You can use the service as much as you like, but for the fee under $10, it's only a one time. You only get to switch one time. So I'm not charging $500. I'm not charging $100. I'm not charging $50. I'm just charging you a fee. I'll go ahead. I'll set up the paperwork, everything of that nature, because you give a permission for the other party to drive your car. So you guys are signing the paperwork. We arrange, okay, for the shipping of the vehicle, because I want you to understand, you're not going to be dealing with someone 2 blocks away. That makes no sense, okay, whatsoever. So we'll arrange for the shipping of your vehicle. We guarantee, and we arrange the shipping. So if you're in California and I'm in Florida, the shipper will pick up your car and the shipper will pick up the other car. And we're making sure that that car is delivered to you like you agreed, and we make sure that other vehicle is being delivered to the other person. So again, like I said, we make sure we take care of that, and the bottom line is you will have that vehicle, a vehicle, to do whatever it is that you normally do.
So with the shipping, who pays for the shipping?
You have to pay for the shipping.
Okay.
Yeah, you pay for the shipping, correct.
Wow. So what are you right now stationed in how many states, or you want
this is nationwide.
Nationwide.
Absolutely. So whatever state you're in, including Hawaii and Alaska, okay, because we do it in Hawaii and Alaska, absolutely. Okay, so if you want to go ahead and you're in that situation, like I said, 5 million people a year. Okay, that's not a small number. Five
No.
million people a year, their cars are being repoed. So guess what? I'm hoping to cut that number in half. You'll still be in repossession, but you'll at least still have your car to be able to get around.
Okay, so if someone wanted to contact you, how do they go about doing that?
Real simple. You go to the website www.switchmycar.net, or of course you could go to my Facebook page, which is Switch My Car LLC, and we'll contact you and whatever information you want, we'll go ahead. We'll give you the information and we'll take care of you.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being on my show. And with that said, all his information will be on my website, which is kamaspeaks.com. That's KAMA speaks.com. And you'll be able to view the interview there as well as his company information. So if you forget, you know where to go. But you can also go to switchmycar.net. So all the information will be here. Follow me on all my social media, under Speaks, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn. Subscribe to my YouTube page, and thank you so much for watching, and make it a great day.